So you are having visitors from India, and you are excited. But you want to make sure that if they get sick or face an unfortunate accident over here, then you can take them to a doctor or hospital and not have to worry about the costs involved in getting care in the U.S. As you start figuring out which plan to buy, you realize pretty quickly that there are several choices to be made, and it's important to understand certain terms and the pros and cons of each choice. We understand your problem, and we hope that this short video will help you to clearly understand the difference between limited or fixed coverage plans versus comprehensive coverage plans. There are really three main differences between them. The most important one is that the limited plans have specific dollar limits on individual healthcare services. As an example, most limited plans cover up to a maximum of around $50 to $70 for a doctor visit. This means that as far as the doctor's bill is under that amount, you only have to pay the deductible. But if the doctor's bill is over that amount, you have to pay the rest from your pocket. Now let's consider other scenarios. In the case of hospitalization, limited plans typically cover up to a maximum of around $1,200 to $1,500 for hospital room and board per day. Similarly, they cover only up to a certain amount in case of a surgery, etc. Each plan has its own limits on such individual services, and you need to look at the details of each plan to know the limits on specific services. You can do this by going to the Compare Plan Details tab on simplyglobal.com/insurance after you click the Compare button on the main page. In the case of comprehensive plans, however, there is no limit on specific individual services, and the insurance company pays up to the maximum coverage amount for all eligible services, irrespective of the medical service. So it doesn't matter if the doctor's bill is, say, $150, or the cost of surgery is, say, $15,000. The insurance company pays all of it for eligible services until the maximum coverage. So again, just to back up, we went through the first difference between limited and comprehensive plans, and that is around the specific dollar limits on individual healthcare services. The second difference is that most limited plans don't provide a cashless or direct billing option for outpatient services like doctor visit, pharmacy, lab tests, etc., meaning that you have to pay the bill from your pocket and file a claim. After a review, the insurance company will send you a check for all eligible claims. For hospitalization, however, the limited plans offer a cashless or direct billing option. In the case of comprehensive plans, the insurance companies provide the option of direct or cashless billing even for the outpatient services, like a doctor visit, if you go to a doctor who is within their provider network. To check the doctors within the provider network for each plan, go to simplyglobal.com/insurance. So now, let's look at the third difference. In the case of limited plans, you only pay the deductible per policy period, or per illness, depending on the plan. There is no coinsurance. However, in the case of comprehensive plans from the providers in the U.S., you pay both the deductible and the coinsurance. Some comprehensive plans waive the coinsurance, so you don't have to pay any coinsurance if you go within their provider network. But for others, depending on the comprehensive plan you choose, you have to pay anywhere between 10 to 25% of the bill for the first $5,000. Beyond the first $5,000, however, the insurance company pays 100% of the bill. Please check simplyglobal.com to find out which comprehensive plans do and don't waive the coinsurance. We hope that this video was helpful in clearly understanding the three main differences between the limited or fixed coverage plans and comprehensive coverage plans. If you have any questions, then please feel free to email us at support@simplyglobal.com or call us toll-free at 888-736-2436.